the levels of employees' engagement are decreasing, for instance. So it is important for us to find factors that influence, that improve, that enhance employees' engagement. What are the factors? Okay, here. The students listed 4 independent variables, which is factor that influence employees' engagement. First, transformational leadership, organizational culture, innovative work behavior, and self-efficacy. And the dependent variable is employees' engagement. If we check all these variables, okay, I would like to check whether these 5 variables, okay, can easily get article from the internet. Okay, go to library UM. Library, okay, UM. To check whether all your variables false or considered as academic variable, which helps you to easily find article. Okay, go to resources. Go to e-resources stroke journal. Here, please, okay, register or log in. I think you use your, sorry, yes, where is, okay, sorry. Source e-resources. Saya silap tekan ke? Can access e-resources. Okay, silap tekan tadi. Okay, ni access dia. Sometimes dia terus pergi pada login tu. Okay, here. Okay. Login. So you already in the e-resources at Lintas or Library UM. So here are the journals. In journals, there are article. Okay. Journal ni macam journal berbayar lah. Macam dia kata satu rumah. Okay, journal is a rumah. It's a house of article. Okay, a good article. Okay.
Doktor.
Yes? Oh, tak nampak ya?
Tak nampak.
Alamak. Okay. Saya start balik. Ingatkan you nampak. Sebab saya sharing apa tadi? Right now saya sharing apa? Oh, thesis ya? Okay. Sekejap. Okay. Let's say saya keluar dululah library ya. Library, go to library UM. You can see now?
Yes, Doktor.
Okay. Go to resources, e-resources and journal. Okay, thank you. Go to access here and please sign in. Put your okay, saya dah sign in dah tadi. Okay, dia akan masuk ke sign in tu. You sign in. Okay, these are journals. Journals ni macam rumah lah. Rumah yang ada artikel banyak dalam dia. Okay. Ini adalah, these are paid journals paid by Library UM. So it is a waste if UM student did not use it. Okay, yang ni adalah journal yang berbayar. Kita kena bayar. Okay, so dia ada banyak sebenarnya. Depends on our area. Okay, this one is book. Okay, basically selalunya kita akan guna yang di atas ni sahaja. A good one is Elsevier, Scopus, Sign Direct. Okay, ProQuest. Okay, this ProQuest dissertation thesis online pun ada. Okay, so let's say kita go to Sign Direct. We check on our previous framework just now. Okay, engagement, employees, engagement. Okay, go ahead. Okay, if there are many articles, okay, talking about employees engagement in organization. So here we have 44,000 results. So we know that okay, this is a good article and this is a good topic lah. you can easily get informations. Okay, apa information yang you nak guna? Okay, later in your chapter 2, you need to give definitions, you need to find previous study between IV and DV, okay, between transformation leadership and employee engagement. So if you have good numbers of article, it will help you to prepare your chapter 1 and chapter 2. Okay, katakanlah you nak cari yang ni employee engagement in organizations lah. Okay, very simple lah. Okay. So there are 46. So employees work engagement, the role of organization commitment. So this one is a good article that helps you to prepare your chapter 1, chapter 1, chapter 2 and chapter 3. Okay. Okay, let's say, okay, you nak cari satisfaction on library services. Okay, and please make sure that library services ni tak sama semua. So let's say you are talking about university library. Okay, 33,000. Okay, job commitment of library personal. Okay, ini library ni adalah tempat tapi dia still kaji berkaitan dengan personal. Personal means employees. Okay. Quality indicator and user satisfaction in university library. Okay. Ini mungkin boleh guna. Electronic resources services in Pakistan. Yang ni lain. Dia cerita berkaitan dengan electronic resources. Okay. So, when you decide on what topic that you would like to choose for your assignment, okay, you need to do journal search like this. Okay. So just now dia ada apa ya? Transformational leadership. Transformational leadership. Okay. This one. Okay, this step is a very first step lah. Okay, very first step before you confirm on your framework. Okay, so there are 55,000. Okay, talking about transformational leaderships. Okay, so you can put it aside. Okay, then you better check to all variables. Okay, tetapi, okay, isu dia bagaimana kita nak dapatkan IV. What are the factors that influence our DV? Okay, first of all, the first technique when to choose your research article, so your research title, your research topic is find the problems. Okay, what are the problems that employees face in OUUM, for instance? What are the problems about student? Okay. From that, you will get your DV because we need to solve our main problem, which is the DV. Just now, okay, the DV is employees work engagement. Okay, then the next step, we need to find what are the factors that influence, that motivate, that enhance employees work engagement. How to find the variable? As we know, there are thousands of factors. For instance, okay, katakanlah kamu nak kaji berkaitan dengan academic performance of students. Okay. If you ask one student, okay, if you ask one student, 1,000 students, you might get more than 100 factors. Okay, you go and ask, okay, for instance, a thesis student, okay, they might give you, okay, facilities, okay, then internet connection, okay, time management, family support, supervisor support, lecturer support, okay, teaching method. There are so many factors. Then how we can choose the most dominant one. Okay, the good factors that influence to academic performance of students, for instance. And we cannot just simply use our own assumptions to find variables. We need to have a fact. Okay. Seperti contoh, saya tunjuk thesis ni semula. I will stop this one. Okay. We cannot simply choose, okay, I like to study about transformation leadership. Okay, I think about culture. Okay, I think innovative is very important. So, and also self-efficacy. You cannot use your assumptions. Okay, for instance, student academic performance. You use your own assumptions. Okay, to have a good result, okay, study hard. Okay, to have a good result, um, get close with lecturer. Contoh itu assumptions. But in some cases, the relationship between IV and DV memang tak dikaji lagi. There is no information in journals. Okay, so to get know all these variables, okay, you need to find it through journal. Kita tak boleh simply get it, okay, from our head. Okay, macam kita fikir assumption lah. Okay, using our assumption, okay, this variable is good. Okay, tak boleh. So, seperti contoh, okay, improvement statement. Okay, here. How the researcher identifies self-efficacy as one of the factors that influence employees' engagement. See, previous study claimed that. Okay, here are the previous study. Nan et al. 2021, Pronajaya et al. 2022, Albrecht and Marty 2020. So these are the previous study that claim self-efficacy could be one of the factors in influencing employees' engagement. Means that you cannot just simply pick up any variable that you think, okay, this is very good to study. Okay, cannot. You need to get it from previous study. How to get information about previous study that said that they claim that, okay, these are the factors influence employee engagement. Okay, go back to library website just now. Yang ni you all kena tengok ya. Nanti assignment nanti memang kalau salah, okay, kalau you all minggu ketiga, keempat, bulan kedua, you all tukar topik disebabkan silap memilih topik, memang you all akan lambat lah sebab you need to do data collection. Okay, this assignment is not just simply you can do it within 1 night or 2 nights. It take months. Okay, not 1 month. You need to prepare it according to the formal academic written report. Chapter 1 saya akan check. Kalau tak lepas, you kena buat semula. Okay. Before you confirm your topic, okay, sebenarnya you dah perlu hantar sehingga chapter 3. You dah ada sehingga chapter 3, baru saya akan confirm your topic. Nanti saya akan explain to you. Okay, this one I will show you how to find factors ataupun IV for one specific DV. Let's say your DV is employee engagement. You dah tahu dah isu employees engagement, okay? So you go and type factors, influence employees and okay, go and find. So there are so many factors. Then you need to click one by one and list what are the dominant factors, what are the most factors being used to influence employees' engagement. Here's situation and personal factors influencing hospitality employee engagement. Okay, go and read. You need to read one by one, then you will get the right article, the right factors. So you kena read lah, okay. Macam mana nak tahu apa faktor dia? Sebab kat sini dia bagi tahu situational and personal factors. Situational factor, there are lots of situational factors. This is only category. Okay, there are sub-element under the situational and also there are sub-element, there are variables under the personal category. So you need to read what are the factors that studied in this article. So you can read extract, to explore these underlying factors, a quantitative, okay here. The research finding indicate 5 situational factors and 5 personal factors. So there are 10. Okay, what are they? Okay, go and read. You need to do a lot of reading. It is not just simply like you do OB assignment, MI assignment, bukan . Okay, so yang ni yang saya kata you kena dapatkan good article. Okay, topik mesti kena topik yang akademik so that you can get easy article. You help you during your assignment process. Okay, especially your chapter 2 sebab you kena bagi definition, you kena bagi previous study. Okay, where to get here? See, dia dah bagi dah. Employee engagement, this is definition. Employee engagement is a set of motivating resources such as support recognition from colleges and supervisors, perform feedbacks, opportunities for learning and development, opportunity for skill use. Ya? Oh, tak dapat. Tak dapat. Okay. Saya lupa lah pula. Ni kena tekan lah. Okay, ni artikel lah. Artikel yang saya dapat, yang kita cari, saya cari. Okay, here. You just type factor influence employee engagement. So there are lots of article, 38,000. Okay, so they are, okay, first article, okay, kita boleh klik, kita tengok. Okay, you need to read the abstract here, okay. Yang saya kata tadi ya, okay, situational and personal factors ni adalah kategori sahaja, big category. But there are so many factors. There are so many element under situational, there are so many element under personal. So here under article, okay, base ataupun read the abstract. Okay, here the research finding indicate 5 situational and 5 personal factors. Okay, so what are they? Okay, you kena read. Okay, in the article, okay, you need to read. Okay, here, like I mentioned just now, definitions of employees engagement. Okay, you boleh ambil dah. Masukkan in your chapter 2. Okay. Okay, dia ada banyak. So, you need to get it from more than 10 article. Maksudnya bukan you dapat satu definition, so you are done. No, not yet. Okay. So you need to do a thorough discussion for each of the variables. Okay, so let we check on what are the factors. Okay, here. For the situational factors, this study highlighted, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, understanding customer needs, customer employee interaction, customer status, customer engagement, customer attitude and behavior. Okay, what are the personal factor? Okay, employee propensity, okay, employee skills, and so forth. Okay, these are the factor actually that you can choose. Okay, yang saya kata you cannot use your assumption to find factors, to find IV. Okay. So this is only one article. So you go and read which factors that best for your assignment. Okay, go and read second article. What are the factors that influence employees' engagement? Okay, this one is about engagement, corporate social responsibility engagement. Quite a good topic juga, kan? Corporate CSR engagement. Macam mana kalau you all nak tanya how student awareness about corporate social responsibility engagement, bolehlah tanya general, easy get respond lah, kan? You kalau tanya soalan berkaitan yang macam lecturer satisfaction, so you need to go and find lecturers to answer your questionnaire. Mungkin lambat lah dapat data tu sebab sometimes data collection took more than 2 weeks. Okay, memang paling mudah adalah you get response from students. But then you need to find what are the factors that relevant to students. Tak boleh lah. Kalau saya memang ada student yang before this, saya cakap tak nak buat tapi dia cakap dia nak buat juga. So end up bila dia nak tulis chapter 2, chapter 2, okay, they only prepare very simple discussion. Mana nak ada satisfaction PKU services. Tapi nak tanya juga student. Sebab senang. Selalunya student ada masalah PKU. For instance kan. So, it won't help you. Okay. Because you need to find journal article to cite for your referencing. Okay. So, factor influencing employees' evaluations of the authenticity of the company corporate social responsibility. So, this one is not relevant. So, you just keep this article because you want to find factors that relate to employees' engagement in organization. Okay, C. Okay, here, okay, greenhouse human resource management practices, leadership style, and employee engagement. Okay, so these first two the factors, the DV is employee engagement. So you go and read. Even though this article is not, let's say your variable is transformational leadership. It's not related to this IV, but then you also can use this article to get definitions of employees engagement. Okay, here. Science and Grumman define employee engagement as a multidimensional construct consisting of physical, cognitive, affective, and behavioral components. So you have second definitions. Even though you didn't use this article because of the IV is not relevant to your framework, but then you still can use this article for employee engagement definition. See? Okay. So many. Okay. Ni sangat padat lah. Okay. Identify. Yang ni nama. Okay. If you click 31 means that it will direct go to references number 31. So you know where to get, where to cite, what to cite. Okay. If you use this article, this definition, you need to cite the 31 number. Okay. Just click. 31 here. Knight Peterson and Dawson 2019. Okay, define work engagement as so you tak boleh lah tulis dalam kurungan 21. Okay, because you are using APA format. Okay, later I will show how to get information about APA format. Okay, so let's say this one is not relevant. Okay. Okay, yang ni tak ada PDF. Okay, so go and read one by one until you get 3 variable. Okay, 3 IV. You cannot, okay, salah satu nak pastikan you can do your assignment easily by having factors, okay, that are very, kita kata dominant lah, ataupun very well studied. Okay, for instance, leadership and employee engagement. Okay, leadership and employee engagement means that relationship between leadership towards employee engagement means that leadership influence employee engagement. You also can write like this, or leadership influence employee engagement. If there are many articles, okay, 16,000. Okay, you will use around 10 to 15 only. Okay, kalau ada artikel berkaitan IV, dia adalah leadership and DV is employee engagement, and you have a good numbers of article, then you can use it. Okay, jangan you kaji berkaitan benda yang tak banyak. So later in your chapter 2, okay, you tak tahu nak tulis apa, nak ambil kat mana artikel, tak ada, nak cite apa. It affect your marks. Okay, total marks for your research, for your assignment is 60%. Kalau you buat salah sedikit, memang it will affect your 60% marks. Bukan sikit-sikit lah, sebab one thesis equivalent to 60% marks. Another 40% is your final exam. So kalau you tak ikut yang ni, memang you akan dapat markah sikit. It will affect total overall 60% carry mark. So your IV and DV also need to have a good numbers of articles so that you can use good numbers of articles to write in your chapter, to help you write your chapter 2. Okay, so you carilah, okay, assessing the effect of safety leadership for engagement. Okay, ada. Strength-based leadership and employees work engagement. Ada. Okay. Leadership engagement memang very common lah. Okay. So memang banyak. Okay. So, okay. Now you get one variable. Okay. When you confirm 1 to DB, okay, confirm. So go and find second variable. Okay. Then you get your second, then you get your third variable. Then you come and show me. Okay. Okay. Next process ada lagi ya sebenarnya, banyak lagi. Okay, so you get the variable 1, IV1, IV2, IV3, IV4. Okay, macam ni ya. Okay, when you write your problem statement ataupun when you want to introduce your variable, you need to write like this. It shows that you are referring to the other variable, you are referring to the article, okay, to list ataupun to come up with your variable. You tak boleh buat, okay, leadership influence DV. Okay, who said that? Who claimed that? Who report that? From where you get it? So you need to write like this. Previous study claimed that self-efficacy could be a factor that influence employees' engagement. So you put in bracket, okay? So then you explain. Okay? You need to explain all 3 variable. Okay, yang ni there are 4. Okay. The first, at top, the researcher explain about the problems of DB, then jumps to factor. Effective leaders must be able to think of what? Okay, transformational leadership as ability to inspire, motivate employees to perform. Although transformational, okay, they get support from Song et al. About transformation leadership. Okay, then organizational culture by Fidyah and Setiawati. By right, okay, this is a master thesis. Okay, I would say that dia tak 100% bagus lah. Still have room for improvement. Okay, the best one you can refer is a PhD study lah. PhD thesis. Hampir sama sahaja. Cara you buat research sekarang and you mungkin upgrade sikit akan jadi master thesis, then you upgrade a bit, dia akan jadi PhD thesis. Tetapi yang ni adalah format yang sama macam you buat PhD. Kalau you really concentrate on it, so you get information, you memang dah ada knowledge on how to prepare a research, then it will help you if you have the intention to further your study in master and in PhD. Ini benda yang you akan buat nanti sebenarnya. But in PhD, okay, to define, to highlight, to support the variable, okay, tak boleh ada satu artikel je. Dia kena more than 5. Okay, kena not only use one reason based on the article, the other reason, the practical reason in context of organisation. So, cara writing dia sama tapi information dia lebih padat. Itu sahaja yang membezakan undergrad, master dan juga PhD. Okay. So, this one is about innovative work behavior. Innovative employees go beyond, okay, by Rao 2016. Okay, only one. Okay, not enough. Okay. Okay, ni ada, okay, for self-efficacy, she presented 3 support. Okay, very good. Okay, then you have your research question and you formulate your research objective to examine the relationship between transformation leaderships and employee engagement, to examine the relationship between organizational culture and employee engagement, to examine the relationship between innovative work behavior and employee engagement, and to examine the relationship between self-efficacy and employee engagement. Before you write your 4, in your case 3 research objective, okay, you need to explain in your research problem here before that. Okay, di atas you kena explain one by one daripada mana, siapa yang cakap leadership tu penting untuk employee engagement. Okay. Then while you are searching, okay, the next step, okay, benda ni ada berjalan serentak. Okay, you macam dah confirm on this tree, but it not 100% confirm yet until you successfully get instrument. Okay, what is instrument? Go to chapter 3. This is instrument. This is instrument. Ataupun student selalu panggil questionnaire. Questionnaire is a booklet of questions which consists of all questions in a questionnaire. How to get a question in the questionnaire? Okay, here we call it as an instrument or measurement. Okay, you need to go and find it from article as well. This one is from Gera et al. Okay, banyak student mungkin dia fikir, oh soalan ni dibuat oleh researcher. Okay, you ada experience kan jawab questionnaire? Have you experience in answering a questionnaire? Saya rasa very normal lah. Pernah jawab questionnaire tak? Senior bagi, universiti bagi, pernah kan? So the question is not come from researcher. Okay, jadi ada experience jawab questionnaire kan? Questionnaire is a booklet of question. In that booklet, there are so many questions. And question also divided into variables. If you have, okay, in your case, you have 1 DV and 3 IV. So you have 4 variables here. In questionnaire, you have 4 variables and the questionnaire divided into 4. Okay, exclude demographic profile lah. Kalau include demographic profile, you should have 5 sections. Okay, section 1 demographic, section 2 DV, section 3 your IV1, section 4 IV2, section 5 IV3. Okay, the questionnaire divided into section, which section refers to variables. Okay, each variable have their own questions. Okay, questions is come from previous study which have a very good reliability value. You boleh buat your question sendiri, tetapi you takkan habis your research methodology class this semester. Sebab you need to go through so many statistical analysis procedure. If you create your own items, okay, your own questions. Okay, here one full questionnaire we call instrument. Each question we call item. That's why kat atas ni tulis items. Okay. Instruments for employee engagement consisted of 10 items. Bila dalam research kalau orang sebut items, how many items your question for employee engagement? Okay, there are 10 items. 10 items means 10 questions. Okay. You will copy 100% same that you get from your article. Okay. Here, employee engagement from Gira. Okay, the IV1 transformation leadership measures. Okay, the instrument measurement sama sahaja. From bus and Avolio, okay, there are 10 items. Okay, researcher copy paste 100% same. Okay, dia boleh, nanti saya akan tunjuk, dia ada 2 terms, adopt and adapt. Okay, if 100% copy same thing, we call adopt. If you amend a little bit, we call adapt. Okay, for instance, okay, in this organization, previous study, okay, mentioned about in this company, but in your study, doesn't want to use company, you use organization, you change one terms, but it refers to the same meaning, representing the same meaning. Itu tak apa. You change specific terms which meaning sama. Okay, you adapt to your own situations. Okay, itu boleh. For instance, okay, you like to study your research among teachers. Okay, teachers, cikgu at school. Okay, so You want to study about organizational culture or school culture, you can change. Same thing, organization, school, hospital, still lagi satu organisasi, company. Okay. Okay, in this school, people are flexible. Boleh. The rest same. Tapi you change one or two terms only, which representing the same meaning. For instance, okay, in my case, my customer is student. So I will put, okay, I treat my student very well. Okay, so I use student. Okay, tapi if I'm a doctor, saya takkan panggil student. My customer is what? Patient. So I treat my patient very well. Ayat dia sama, very well. Tapi I change one terms only. So kalau case lecturer or teacher, mungkin kita use students. Kalau case doktor, kita call patient. Kalau kita company, kita call customer. I treat my customer very well. So that one we adapt. That one we adapt. We adapt to our own situations, to our current situations. Kalau adopt is 100% same. Tak tukar apa-apa pun. You stick the same thing. Okay, so saya akan cepat lah. Okay, so instruments for IWB, Innovative Work Behavior, taken from Clayson and Street 2001. Self-efficacy measures or instrument taken from Chen et al. 2001. Macam mana nak dapat artikel ni? Macam mana nak dapat instrumen ni? Okay, saya go back to artikel semula. Okay, macam mana nak dapat? Once you get your variable, at the same time, please check at the methodology. At methodology, the researcher will mention how to collect data, how to assess, how to measure data in their study. Okay, this one is literature review. Kita punya artikel, kita punya guideline, kita punya outline actually same. Artikel-artikel ni sebab kita doing research. We have introduction. Okay, like chapter 1 lah. Okay, talking about issues, statistic. Okay, dia ada banyak lagi. Then we have research question, research objective. Then literature review, hypothesis development. Actually same in our chapter 2. Okay, you need to give definitions, relationship between variables. Okay, here relationship between variables ada dalam you punya outline lah. See, relationship between green human resource management practice and employees engagement. So Pak et al. Develop, okay, dia you kena baca. So from that you will formulate your hypothesis. Hypothesis pun ada dalam you punya outline. Tapi dalam kajian ni dia ada moderating variable, which is very, very advanced lah. Okay. In your case, you only have IB and DB. Here, research methodology actually for your chapter 3. Okay. Then direct go to measures. Okay, some article dia tulis measures, some article name it as a instruments. But same thing. See? The indicator and questionnaire to measure employee engagement were adopted from so 100% same. From here, you know. Okay, the researcher adopt, copy 100% same from Rand et al. Okay, so klik, ada tak soalan? Okay, so jap. Yang tu adalah references. So, some article, dia bagi terus some article you need to go and find. Okay. Dr. Farran and Shafli, meanwhile GHRM practice is defined and measure were adopted from TAM. Okay. So engagement from Rand and Shafli, GHRM from TAM. So you go down, see whether they provide us the article, the instruments or not, the items or not, the question or not. So here go down. Tak ada. Okay, kalau tak ada, you go and find other variable, ada article. So go and search ada article. Let's say we are searching for employees engagement. Okay. Kalau nak direct, okay, employees engagement instrument ataupun measurement. Mesti kita sebut measurement ataupun instrument dulu lah. Sama saja. Type, okay, dia akan ada. Does employee engagement promote innovation? Go to PDF. Okay, go. If you, the next step, go and find instruments kan. Okay. Okay, literature. Okay, you have the literature. Go to the research methodology. This one is a hypothesis development. This one is a conceptual framework. Okay, this is a methodological part. Okay, go to the measurement. Okay, here skill. Okay, ada nama bawah. Develop a 7-item scale for measuring employees engagement. Okay, dia use from reference apa tu? Author number 68. Okay, so among the component of this skill, dia bagi soalan tapi tak bagi dengan penuh. Among sahaja, okay. So go down whether they provide us the full instruments or not. Go down, tak ada. Down, tak ada, okay. Kalau this case kadang-kadang, okay, you just click article, okay, just click. Okay, 68. Where is 68? Okay, click 68. It will directly go to the article because the first researcher, okay, author said that he used from Hu Sun-jang and Yun. Sebut susah Okay, see whether, okay, go view PDF, whether it has a full instruments or not. Saya akan check yang ni sebelum saya approve your framework. Go and check whether it has questionnaire. See, there are questionnaire here. Okay, conflict management climate. There are 15 items. I try to work with the other people for a proper understanding of problems. I try to integrate. So this question you copy, masuk dalam table. Buanglah yang dia punya mean standard deviation CMC1 ni buang. You just copy and put it in your report like this. From where you took, okay, source, put the source. Yuang Kuan tu tadi kan. Tahun berapa? Bacalah. So definition. Okay, you get it from the article. These are the items. Okay. When you get these two things, okay, until you get the instrument, then you come and show me. If you have instruments for all 4 variables, 3 IV and 1 DV, then I will approve your title. Kalau you tak ada yang ni, suddenly you dah tulis chapter 1, chapter 2, suddenly okay, I kata, okay, you can proceed with, Okay, then your next step is, okay, prepare questionnaire. Then suddenly you cari, chapter 1 dah tulis, chapter 2 dah tulis. Then, instrument ni adalah di chapter 3, see, chapter 3. You need to prepare the instrument, the methodology in chapter 3. If you write your chapter 1, chapter 2 before you confirm your instruments, I'm afraid that in between of your process, okay, you kena buat semula sebab you gagal untuk jumpa instruments. Ini chapter 3 Okay, here, chapter 3. So please don't do chapter 1, chapter 2 first. You go and find, confirm the framework. You have 3 IV. You have the instruments. Instrument you have. Instrument ni maksud you dah boleh collect data dah. Okay, in 1 month, okay, you dah ada kata you settle after raya, you come and see me. You go and find during hari raya holiday, you go and find. Okay, bagilah tugas yang antara di kumpulan. So, okay, one person we go find, okay, for instruments for DV, when you already confirm the DV, so you have the instrument, there are 10 items, let's say. You compile into, masukkan dalam Excel dulu, let me check. Okay, so after raya, 2 minggu selepas raya, you settle the instrument, then I will ask you to proceed to write your chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, and at the same time you prepare your questionnaire. Katakan you nak buat dalam bentuk Google Form, masukkan dalam Google Form, you can distribute to respondent. Kan, sementara responden nak respon tu lah masa 3 minggu, 2 minggu nak dapat 200 responden tu. Katakan nak dapat 200 responden ni, you collect data dalam masa sebulan, you dah boleh tulis chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. Once you done your data collection in 1 month, okay, you dah siap chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, you can do data analysis. Okay, data analysis, after you get all the response, get enough numbers of response, here is chapter 4, findings and data analysis and results. So I will teach you how to key in response in the SPSS, how to run the demographic profile, the statistic one, okay? Then how to test your research objective to find the relationship. Okay, you also learn about research, the reliability analysis, reliability of data. Okay, what means by cross-bar alpha value. Okay, then the correlations analysis. Okay, whether the first variable have a significant relationship towards the DB or not. Okay, saya akan ajar this one, regression analysis. Okay, multiple regressions. Okay, whether your hypothesis rejected or accepted. Okay, don't worry about having a rejected response. Okay, sebab different respondent have different findings. Okay, you just need to justify why it seems like why the results rejected, maybe due to, okay, students are not happy, student or so on and so forth. Okay, chapter 5, you have recommendations and conclusions. Okay, so you need to discuss the meaning of your findings. Okay, your first IV and DB. Okay, the result indicates transformation leadership has a positive relationship. Okay, so in this study, believe that, okay, transformation leadership can influence employee engagement. Okay, so you need to explain, back up with your previous study. Okay, need to do one by one. Okay, berapa muka surat for MSc thesis? Okay, 57. So your case dalam 50 something lah, lebih kurang. So see, this are the references list. References list pun banyak. Okay, this is the questionnaire. Okay, you should have the introduction part atau kita panggil front page. Okay. Okay, we are students of BPNM 3143 Research Methodology class, Group C, conducting research on so forth. Put your name. Okay, this section A for demographic background or respondent. And section B for your DB. Okay, please read the following statement and circle. Okay, so questions. Section C for IV. Put all the questions you get from the article. Section D for the second IV. Section E for your third. F for last variable. And thank you. Okay, done. This is appendix. Okay, you need to do it within, I would say that 3 months only. Okay, 3 months only. Kalau nak fikir tu, nak cari tu apa semua kan, nak write up apa semua. Okay. Okay. We should also prepare abstract. Start with English abstract. Then you have the BM abstract, acknowledgement, table content, list of abbreviations, list of figure, list of table. Banyak. Ini bukan assignment yang biasa. Kalau you last minute you buat, last minute you baru nak fokus, memang result you takkan elok lah. Soalan final exam pun agak susah. Selalunya lah. Okay. So next, saya nak inform berkaitan dengan sekejap. This one. Okay, next is to check on how to use the right format, APA format. You boleh tengok banyak sangat APA format. Okay. Generate accurate APA citations. Okay. APA format, formatting and citation. Table, macam mana table? Kalau kamu tengok table bukan macam table biasa. Okay. So you can take a look on APA format and referencing. Banyak ada dalam Google. You can Google APA format and APA citation generator. Boleh bantu kamu. Okay, boleh tengok. In text, after text, before text. Dia ada banyak sih. Banyak sangat iklan kali kita ni. Okay. Ni, okay. This is narrative in text citation. Okay, stain, okay, ya. Dia sebenarnya dalam kurungan ni maksudnya benda yang kamu tak sebut. Stain studied whether the early onset of Alzheimer's disease. After text. Yang ni after text. Citation. Okay. You tulis dulu, another study found similar data showing that individuals as young as 18 display symptoms of the disease. Okay. Maksudnya dalam kurungan macam you tak sebut, tapi it comes from the fact. The fact comes from ataupun get from Tang and Peace 2014. Page yang tak perlulah, yang ni bukan ni. Dia ada cara dia. Okay. Yang ni pun ada yang tak berapa nak. Betul APA format. You can go and find, print it out. Dalam slide kita pun ada sebenarnya. Dalam slide lecture. Okay, you boleh check. Yang ni pun okay ni. General format. Purdue University. Okay. In text citations, author, okay, references list. So banyak. Okay. Apa lagi ya? Kebanyakan artikel pun dia guna APA format lah, tapi tak semua lah. Okay. Saya nak tunjuk yang ni. Tunjuk thesis mula. Okay, you boleh tengok. Saya takkan bagi my thesis. Okay, you can go to library, get one. You also can get it from artikel from internet pun boleh. Sekejap saya nak tunjuk table. Fakta perlu letak referencing sah. Okay, you can get that. Okay, sekejap. Table dulu. Okay, ini figure. Okay, figure saja. Dia punya nama figure 2.1. 2 means what? 1 means what? Dia ada maksud. Nama figure letak di atas dan juga tak ada box. Tutup figure. Okay. Okay, proceed to table. Table dia tak ada garisan. That divide the column. Okay. Only row. Tapi atas saja, bawah in between tak ada. Okay. It depends lah. Dia sebenarnya in between boleh ada tapi it depends. Okay. Okay, see. There's no line divide into row. Sorry, into column. Okay. And okay. Itu chapter 4, saya rasa chapter 4 panjang sikit. Tak ada. Okay. Macam ni salah. Correlations. This one salah. There's no line divide the column. Okay. Okay, any question class? Ini question class. And one thing, okay, satu lagi ya. Bagaimana untuk nak mencari your DV? First of all, you need to find your DV first. Identify your DV first. Then baru you boleh cari factors that influence job satisfaction. Factors that influence career satisfaction. Factor that influence career success among students. So, find your DV. How to get your DV, okay? Go and find one issue which helps you to get data statistic. Here, the students did on employees engagement among Royal Customs. So, they are complain ni ada problems lah. So, she get from Royal Custom complaint box. Okay. So, you also get from statistic. Okay, government statistic, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So, in your case, if you find topic on unemployment, for instance, you can get statistic data of Malaysian unemployment rate. You can get it from maybe Malaysian statistic. Dia ada banyak sangat yang student memang tak explore. Okay. Okay, for instance, sekejap. Ni banyak sangat katakan Malaysian statistic. Statistic of unemployment in Malaysia. Kerja sekarang sudah sangat mudah. Okay, so see, dia ada bagi. Okay, Malaysian unemployment rate for 2022 was 3.73%. Okay, 0.32 declining from 2021. So how to get the data statistik? Ni ada, boleh dapat data daripada ni lah. Worldwide statistik. Okay, DOSH or departments, DOSM, Department of Statistics Malaysia. You can get a lot of statistic here. Okay. So buka lah, baca, klik. It helps you in preparing your chapter 1. Chapter 1 tu problem background dan study and problem statement. Okay, saya tak mau ajar untuk tulis chapter 1, chapter 2 lagi. Okay, tapi as of now, in these 2 weeks, what students should do? You in a group, go and find issues, get the DV. Okay, when you get the DV, go to the library website. Okay, go to the library, go to journal. Okay, let's say you can use a Science Direct. Go and find factors that influence career success among students in university. Okay, for instance, check. Then you have few factors. Then go and select the most favorite one, the most good one. And at the same time, please gather the instruments. Okay, put it in Excel. Come and see me maybe after Raya. Okay, I will check. Then you're done with your framework together with instrument. Then I say approve. Then you can prepare your questionnaire. Okay. Once student prepare questionnaire, you can start distribute your questionnaire. At the same time, you can prepare write your chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. Itu adalah teknik yang paling pantas. Okay, jangan you dapat variable, you tulis chapter 1, chapter 2. When you about to write chapter 3, okay, you nak kena collect data. Okay, chapter 3, dia ada instruments lah. You about to collect data. Okay, then you say, okay, it is a time to find the instruments. Suddenly, your instruments for DV tak jumpa. Okay, you buat topik katakanlah lah career aspiration ke apa semua kan. Alamak, tak jumpa DV. Tak jumpa instruments for DV. Then, you cari. Selepas 2 minggu cari tak jumpa. Then I will say, I will ask you to change the whole topic. Sebab bila you change the DV, you need to change the whole topic. change DB, change the whole thesis. Sebab dia adalah main research interest. So confirm DB, dapat instruments for DB, you have issues about DB, statistic about DB, then you go and find the IV, okay, IV1, you have IV1 and you have the instrument, then okay. You have the IV2, you have the instrument, then okay. You have the IV3, you have the instrument, then okay. You come and see me, then I prove you can proceed with data collection. At the same time, you can write chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 3. Get it or not? Get it or not? Ada soalan? Sangat penting kelas hari ni. Saya tak tahulah. Harap-harap you all faham lah. Assignment untuk research method memang agak susah lah. Okay, attendance. Anyone? Okay.